this one, beginning, middle, or end, leave. It's a shame, really, too, because it stars two of my favorite people, John Travolta and Lily Tomlin. And I like Travolta because of the tremendous energy and charm he brings to movies like Saturday Night Fever and Grease, and Tomlin because of the amazing and sometimes almost scary perceptions in the gallery of American eccentrics that populates her nightclub act and TV appearances. So when I heard about their new film, Moment by Moment, I found myself really looking forward to it. It's the story of a love affair between a young California drifter and an older, rich, married woman, and the film promised to say something important about the ways we look at age and romance in this country, but unfortunately, it's a total failure. It's not just a bad film, it's a disaster. It's an embarrassment. It's a series of scenes that go nowhere and dialogue that sounds like people searching for something to say to each other and not finding it. And just look at this scene, for example, when they meet outside Tomlin's beach house.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep.
Just fine, thank you.
Can I borrow a towel from you?
You don't have a towel?
Forget it. I'll just let the sun dry me out. It's better for you anyway.
Here, use this.
Thank you. I would have brought my own towel, but I was going to get it from my friend's house, but guess what happened? Don't you want to know what happened?
Okay, what?
They weren't there. Last night I had to sleep on the beach with no blanket or nothing. Some friends, huh? Are you finished with that chicken?
Yes.
Are you going to give it to Scamp or throw it away or what?
Would you like some?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Hi, Scamp. Is that one? Thank you. Here, Scamp.
No, don't feed him.
No? Okay. Sorry, Scamp.
See, the thing is, most of my friends are undependable. Except for Greg, and Greg is in jail now. I told you that. I gotta get him out. Do you like to cook?
I like to read.
The kind of uneasy quality you sense between Travolta and Tomlin in that scene is typical of the whole movie. They're supposed to fall in love, but they never convince us that they even care about one another. Tomlin seems at times to almost be retreating into one of her comic characters, and Travolta, who plays most of the movie in his underwear, sometimes hardly seems to be paying any attention to her at all. There are other problems, too, like not one, but two dumb scenes in which Tomlin searches all over Los Angeles for Travolta after he runs away. They say good actors can save a bad movie, but apparently nothing could save this one.
You're absolutely right. I'm as big a John Travolta fan as there is, and yet he's awful in this film because of the words that are put in his mouth. I don't think he cares for Lily Tomlin in this picture, not in the remotest sense. And the fault is the script, absolutely.
The fault might be partially the script and partially the direction. They're both the fault, shall we say, of the same person, Jane Wagner, who was also Tomlin's manager. So she was kind of in charge of the whole project. If another director had come in and looked at this screenplay, I think it would have been immediately obvious that it needed lots more work before they should ever begin to put it in front of a camera.
No, it's true. It's laughable at times, and it's a big disappointment, as you mentioned, because those are two big stars.
Moment by moment, either John Travolta and Lily Tomlin were shipwrecked by a hopeless script and bad direction.